Kimberly, thank you for sharing your video post in week 5 talking about your work already with minor league NHL team and your aspirations to climb the ladder in that league of sport. While hockey's often referred to as a regional sport, meaning it doesn't necessarily carry that national audience anymore, but for those that live close and for those that have gone to games, people always rave about the experience they have at games. So hang on to that. I think we're due a resurgence for with hockey, right, in the U.S. You do an excellent job identifying how studying communication and then practicing it is a natural for where you're at and your career aspirations. This idea, you talk about player interviews as a way you're kind of creating a through line with our survey here, and it's technically a couple of different things we're talking about: interviewing versus surveys. And we'll get a lot of interviewing, or rather, we get a lot of experience in there creating social media presence course. But here's something to think about, and I agree that each of these areas enhance our experience and our ability to communicate and thus draw out important information from other people in the communication exchange. Consider follow-up surveys that maybe you're firing out privately to some of these players. If I'm understanding you correctly, what you're able to do is you're helping players prepare for the public interviews they will continue to make or make on an even larger stage once they move up in the ranks in hockey. And that's a very unique position. In some ways, you're playing a kind of educational role for them. So that's admirable. But consider perhaps reaching out individually, maybe email, what have you, some private surveys, and it could be twofold. Try to field questions that will make them improved communicators, but see if you can't budget some questions that they can answer about the job you're doing, and thus it can help you grow as a commentator, interviewer, communicator. Thanks.